What's up? How's it going, everybody? Alright. How's it going? PC version? Yes, it is the PC version of Quake 4. Kev, how's it going, Kev? How's it going? I am literally Kira. How's it going, Kira? Don't you dare write my name in the death note now, boyo. Good man? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, man. Now that it's snowing everywhere, I can't run no more unless I'm inside. Yeah. There's a Quake 4 fixer that fixes a lot of issues. Yeah. Right now, my game's running good. I was able to get it, for the most part, running decently, so I should be fine for the most part here, at least in terms of where I'm going off. Yeah. Shit. It's been a while. Yeah, Kira. How have you been, Kira? Huh. Dude, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing today, other than playing Quake 4, of course. My brain has so little power put to it today. Like, I think I actually like lost a few brain cells in the span of the today. I think it's called Quake Loader, FYI. It's me, Tainted Tane. What's up? Don't know why YouTube uses actual account names instead of display names. I don't know, man. Awesome game, by the way. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. So I had to spend in my class today, dude. It's like an hour 15 class, and dude, let me tell you something. I am middle way through this semester, right? I'm in my sophomore year. Why is our class going through an hour 15 explaining what plagiarism is, buddy? I, buddy, we've been talking about school. Hope schools and kicking your ass too much. It's fine. The problem is, oh my goodness, dude, I hate how like I don't know, man. Like the class. This is such a useless fucking class, but it's for my major that they want me to do. And you age more and more. I see you. No offense, but you look so tired. I've always been tired, man. I've been though recently I have not been able to sleep as of late. I have been sleeping at about 1 to 2 in the morning each day, and then waking up at a crisp 6:30 in the morning. It's just impossible for me to sleep, man. Even taking medications, I just can't sleep right now. My body's just a bit too active, so that's why I just spend most of my time, you know, doing stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely aging. Get turned into a strong dog. You'll have energy, infinite energy. Hell yeah! I'm gonna become a straw. I'm gonna get strogified. Have the strogification thing happen to me, bro. How's it going, Twin Opinion? Did you see the yeah, did you see some of the lighting stuff I sent you of the tower stuff, Twin? Oh yeah, and I also actually, you know what, I can actually show this off because I just did it last night because I've been working on more decorations for map making for Doom Builder. Yeah, I'm looking at them now currently. Yeah. Well, actually, let me go and just show you guys the decoration stuff. Did your Doom mod ever come out? No, it's not yet. I still have one more map to complete and a bunch of maps to better, I guess, create more visions towards, and refine, and also I need to wait until all the music pieces are done. We've got 4 out of the 8 currently done. So, yeah. The 8th level is kind of the hardest to do because it's just like I don't really know exactly how I'd be expressing the ideas that I want to put into it without, I don't know, it just coming off. I'm trying to think. It's just a bit of a hard section to do for me. Because I'm kind of lost in the direction I want to go for that. But anyway, let me quickly do this real quick so you guys can see this. Yeah, You know, I just want to show you guys the decoration stuff. I've been working on a lot of decoration stuff in terms of the but yeah, no, the Doom mod has not come out yet. Also, say thanks to Twin for this awesome skyline, by the way. Let me just say, and a lot of these textures that were done. Yeah, let me go to clip mode so we can go through here. Yeah. I've been deciding recently just I've wanted to get more into like the design aspects of like creative design for these types of things. Yeah. I don't know. I was feeling pretty good about myself for this to create just this type of I don't know. Oh, what I gotta does that that on streams? Yeah. I got partnered Kira or Tainted Tain. So that's why. I've set the thing as far I've set the monetization thing as far back as I can to where it's like 30 minutes. Map looks good. Yeah. So just yesterday I decided to do this because I don't know. I've been obsessed with like granular game design, level design stuff as of late. With like creating I guess would it be set pieces, background design? What would it be considered? I don't know. I need to work further on the lighting of this, maybe add a bit more to the actual environment around here. But I've kind of just been having the itch just to do a lot of this stuff. Landmarks. Maybe landmarks. Just, I guess, stuff to make the world feel more lively, I guess. Oh, I don't have a texture there, do I? Wait, what? Oh, that just doesn't have a texture, does it? Gotcha. Not seeable, anyway. Anyway, yeah. Created, like, a little blood, we're falling. Clip mode is such a godsend. I love it. But yeah, no, I've just been enjoying doing these types of things, just with background design of making your. I don't know. I just like the feeling that that the levels that I create have more broadness and scope and scale to them than just I guess the level's intrinsic designs, like just going throughout the level. Having stuff like this, I feel like just makes it feel more like you're going through a proper cave system, all that stuff. Or, well, a proper hellish cave system. If that makes sense. Yeah, this type of stuff, like, I don't know. It's the stuff I love in video games, is the expressions of the worlds themselves. The inner workings, all that stuff. That I just think is a very fun cue to you know, mark with. I don't know. I spent a bit of time, but I spent like an hour or so on this last night just to get this part done. Makes it feel more like a world and not just a level. Yeah, that's just the feel I'm going for. I want a lot of some of the levels, not all, of course, but some of them just to feel more lively, like the tower I made in level 4, which I can show right now. Do you have playtesters? No, not really. I would love to have playtesters, but that would definitely I've had people test my maps before, and go over them. I just have not had actual, like, proper playtesting done for these, other than just what I play. Which I played through these levels probably each hundreds of times, individually. And I'll play them hundreds more. Yeah, I know. Like, this stuff like, right here is exactly what I mean by, the scale and design. Because, like, despite the fact that you never really get to go over here, it's just like I guess the fact that like you'd have to think that something like this would exist where you're at, I guess makes it feel so it makes you feel I think it makes you really feel like a much smaller piece, I think. I think that's the point I'm trying to get across, that you feel like a much smaller piece whenever things like this exist. Which, by the way, I forgot to show you this, Twin. So yeah, I had it to where this tower line, when you line up perfectly, it looks like the sun's going through, and that's how I based the lighting off of. It's like where the sun peeks through, at least when you get here. That's how I kind of base the lighting off of position wise. Even though there's multiple suns because of the skybox is not infinite. Uh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of just tried to design like a lot of the shadows based on, I guess, this type of direction. Like, obviously, like I said, the sun's just gonna replicate and be all over the place because that's how Doom and stretching textures work, repeating textures work. But I think that's like a fair enough trade-off, to be honest. Like that it's what I've been saying recently. I've been genuinely obsessed with game design as of late, or level design as of late. I've always thought it'd be cool as hell to do actual, I guess, work in the field. Granted, it's not like I'm an actual good level designer. With the limited workarounds and tools, the Doom engine, that's pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah, I know. So after I did this, what I realized was that I wanted to change the lighting around, the general lighting around here. Because I realized that this whole area was way too bright, which is why I changed the lighting to about 170 for this and about 175 to 180 for the reddish. Because I realized that if this spot's like too bright, it makes it feel more unnatural or less atmospheric. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know, but like, here's the thing. I've never seen, but this is like a new scope into Doom that I've never really felt before, right? And I know this is like, this is sounding like I'm circle jerking myself or whatever the term is. But like, no, this type of thing, like this tower specifically, it invokes a feeling that I think I've wanted Doom to like feel like, and like level stuff. It's just like I don't know. It's a 3D game, right? It's in a basic sense of a 3D game. But like I don't know. It's just the ability to create that feeling of scale is what makes it. It's just what makes it for me. I like seeing the lighting engine really able to be put to use, at least creating it by myself. But no, so the funny thing about this, by the way, I posted this, the photo of it. Someone in my comment section, right? Someone in my comment section said that was it, I have to find it. Someone mentioned something about the twin. Was it the was it that they can't believe that the twin towers are back or something like that. But in the short, yeah, someone said like something along the lines of the twin towers are back. Or was it I rate this a 9, or no, they said I rate this a 9 out of 11. It's pretty crazy, man. Dude, the internet is crazy, man. People will joke about anything, man. People will joke about almost anything. You know, I don't know. Something I've wanted to do, but I don't think it can work in the Doom engine is by the way, I'll be getting to Quake 4 really soon. I'll be getting to Quake 4 really soon, guys. I just gotta be on my usual yap session real quick. My yappuccino. Because I've just been working hard on this stuff. But so do you know how like in shoot, I'm trying to think. So an idea I've kind of wanted is just to have like beams of light come out of like this area. Which, by the way, if you see that, that was my attempt at it. But obviously that's impossible. I think that's impossible with the Doom engine to have those types of like beams of light shoot out to like make it seem like there's like a process going on or something. Which I don't. That's legitimately limited. Complete limitation of the engine. And obviously would not be able to be seen unless I would do a different engine or like GZ Doom or something. Or like hard coding. But I think I'm trying to teach myself more level design engines like the source engine or hammer editor. I kind of want to create those types of things. Be able to create more I don't know, expand upon ideas, I guess. I don't know. I think it'd just be fun. I think it'd be fun. I've been obsessed with this stuff, but yeah. That's the final look I'll give it. Anyway, now we can get off to this and onto now we can get on to playing Quake 4. Sorry about the wait, everybody. I just need to yap. Needed a yap. Listen, how else am I gonna pad time? How else am I gonna pad time, everybody? Alright. There's Quake 4. Alright, Quake 4. So last time we left off on this game, Quake 4 is one Quake game I have literally no experience with. I only have like 84 minutes of experience with this game. It's pretty good so far, although the first vehicle section I've had is pretty rough. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, no, I think I've already said this, right? I think I've already said this in a past stream, but yeah, no. This year alone, I have done 38, give or take, it's 38 games. I counted it, 38 games I have beaten in this year alone. I've done 38 games and we're nearing the 40 point. I have done almost everything in my backlog that I've wanted to do, you know. Also, let me put in the headphones. You know, I've done nearly everything in terms of what I've wanted to do, really. I think the next thing I could do is maybe do if you guys would be interested, I could do Portal. I've played through Portal before, Portal 1 and 2 before, but I think it'd be fun to replay through 1. Then Entropy Zero. Entropy Zero is another one I want to experience. I gotta play Metal Gear Solid. I've started that, and I've gotten to the point where you meet, what's her face? I'm trying to think of her name, trying to think of the name of her, the red hair lady. I met the red hair lady in, Metal Gear Solid. Man, no. I've done quite a lot, yeah, no. Quake 4 so far is pretty fun, though. It's definitely a lot different from the other Quake games, if I had to say. It's a very different game from other Quake games in terms of gameplay. Or at least speed-wise gameplay. That reminds me, I need to play through the last 2 expansions of Quake 1. Quake 1's so good. I like Quake 2 quite a bit, but not. I'll be honest with you, I didn't like it as much as the first game. Just because I felt like I felt like it went on too long, if that makes sense. I think Quake 1's still my favorite, yeah. I think Quake 1's just the best one in my opinion. Quake 2 is really good. Lasts a bit too long. The mechanics are very good. The gameplay feels smooth as hell. But the actual like campaign I think is a bit too long. Quake 1 though is perfect length, and I think the Lovecraftian elements of it are the strongest. I think out of any id game, if I'll be honest with you, I think out of any id game, I really think that I think Quake 1 is the strongest atmosphere out of any id game. Which, you know, some people might say Quake 2 is really cool. I love Quake 2, but Quake 3 casually. Can't hang with real Quake 3 players. I'll be honest with you, I am never going to play Quake 3, and you know why? Because it doesn't have a campaign. I'm not paying $15 for a Quake game that doesn't have a campaign. If they ever make a modern Quake game, they need to do a campaign. Need to. I'm really hoping, and this is like a really big hoping, you know, on my end, that the Doom the Dark Ages Lovecraftian dimension, I forget what it's called at this point. I really hope that the Doom Dark Ages Lovecraftian dimension is just kind of framework for Quake, a new Quake game or something like that. Yeah, I prefer campaigns. I'm not super into competitively focused online games. Yeah. That's like the same thing I feel with like Halo. Whenever someone says, "Oh, Halo 5's multiplayer makes up for the game," it's like I don't really care about the. I don't really care about the. I don't care about the multiplayer of them, except for Halo 3's, because Halo 3's is just fun to fuck around with. Same with Reaches. Like, I think it's fun to mess around with multiplayer, but it shouldn't be the entire center focus of the game, except for Battlefield. Like, Battlefield, it makes sense. Sure, COD, maybe. Granted, I guess COD's dog shit, even multiplayer-wise. I've learned that on vehicle missions, you should just mash. You should mash save, bro. I am almost dead. I prefer local multiplayer or playing online with friends. Yeah. So, Twin, have you played Deep Rock Galactic? Or has anyone played Deep Rock Galactic? So I'm gonna say something. If you're looking for a co-op game, really good co-op game, Deep Rock Galactic is definitely the star child of great online co-op stuff. I actually have access to the I mentioned this a lot. I've gotten access to the Rogue Core beta for the new Deep Rock game. And it's really good so far. There's a few issues I have with the variety of a lot of the wildlife stuff, or what was it called? And the ore diversity, since there's only one ore in that game so far. But it's Deep Rock Rogue Core is really good, but no, Deep Rock Galactic itself is really good. I think Deep Rock Galactic is a must-play. I think for if you're into like goofy little games like that.
Hey, you've heard the news from the front. You know how bad things are. I don't know nothing. I do my job and shut the hell up. Just like
Oh hell yeah! No, but I've seen footage. Looks great. You should definitely get it when it goes on sale. It goes on sale for like $10. Great co-op game. If you have a friend that has that, it's a really fun game to play. Really fun game to play. Even so, I like playing it solo. I'm one of the weirdos that play it solo. Yeah, no, it's really fun. You get some friends on there, it's gonna be peak experience.
You continue to surprise me by staying alive. Go to Lieutenant Voss in that control.
You know, I don't know. It's a very weird thing. From what I've seen, most of the consensus about this game is that, I guess nowadays at least, it's a very, even though I know it's a controversial game, I think most of the consensus is that it's a really, it just reset my controls. This game is a bastard. No. No. Yeah, this game resets settings on, I guess, on leave. Pretty annoying.
That's where you come in, Kane. Get down to sub-entrance 1 and free the engineering team that's trapped. Then escort one of the engineers up here to cut through that door. Take Singer and Rodriguez with you. Good luck.
Alright. No, I find it a bit weird though. I still find it weird that how much a lot of people really don't like Doom 3. It really surprises me because I have played through that game a lot. Same with the every other Doom game. And I still think it's definitely one of the best Doom games ever made. I don't get where a lot of people, I'll be honest with you, I get it's like a very different game than a lot of other Doom games, but I feel like, unironically, I feel like it is, I feel like it's a very, I don't know, it's just like, I still feel like a lot of the gameplay holds up pretty well. Obviously, the graphics and all that stuff, it's a 2004 game, doesn't really hold up as well as a lot of stuff. But to be honest, I feel like graphical stuff it's not really important. But I don't know. I feel like whenever someone said something about stuff like, oh, well, there's the flashlight system, or oh, well, it doesn't feel like Doom. It's like, I don't know. That's just like people that say like that's just like that's just an ad. It's like a kind of ad hominem statement, right? Where it kind of just like is attack, I guess, the character of Doom 3's game without actually addressing the argument that the game should have to make, I guess, for it, or you'd have to make for the game. Because by saying that it doesn't feel like XX thing, or it doesn't you know, it isn't real, blah blah blah, then that's just ignoring making an argument for why you think that. That's just saying a very broad thing and then acting like it's a valid statement. Because, like, I mean, look, I mean, you could say, like, there's a plenty of criticisms I have about Doom 3. I think there's a lot of stuff in the game where it drags on a bit too long. But I don't know, man. And there's definitely a lot of jank. I think the sprint meter's a bit stupid. Like, I don't know. Yeah, how's everybody in chat doing? Y'all, a lot of people just parrot stuff they've heard. Angry Video Game Nerd actually likes a lot of games he roasted, and somehow his jokes became gospel. Yeah. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of I guess people in general just like to hate things in terms of gaming. I think gaming's one of the weird cultures. Granted, it's just like movie culture where people like to, you know, you don't notice things until someone says something. That's all I'm saying. When someone says something, that's when you start to act like you notice something. Like if someone says, "Oh, well, this game's got a very, you know, XX very slight, you know, slight thing or slight flaw to it," then it's like, "Oh, well, now you're just gonna be looking for it." I don't know. What do you guys want?
You must be my escort. Nice of you to show up. Take me back to the door they want me to open.
The hell am I supposed to go? I don't know. I think I feel like I've had the feeling for a bit that I don't know, man. I feel like criticisms for a game only really, you know, like specific criticisms that are like on a minor scale really only. Oh man. Some people act like the smallest fucking things are going to actually ruin it. Because like I've seen people try to argue that Left 4 Dead 2 is worse. Is a worse game than 1 or is a bad game because it doesn't have very slight details like you can't see your legs when you. It's like I feel like people try to come up with their just excuses not to like things. It's kind of like people with like I don't know, food or something like that. They always food that they say that they don't like or like they've heard is bad. It's just like you don't try it. Like there's a reason there's the phrase of you don't knock it till you try it. You should play a game and you should at the very least go in and just not be looking for specific nitpicks and stuff. Like I don't know. Granted, I guess maybe I'm a hypocrite. I hate because like I despise games like Borderlands 3, which granted over a lot of the things in terms of like plot wise and a lot of the overall feeling of the game. Like, maybe I'm a hypocrite in that sense, but I don't know. But, like, to be honest with you, at the very least, I played that game for myself and came to the conclusion that I hated it. Which is a lot more than a lot of other people would say. I don't know. Yeah, no. I remember something I've seen recently. I saw something recently, and it had to be a rage bait post, right? It had to have been a rage bait post, where a guy. It was like it was a Half-Life 2 thing, forum thing. Oh my goodness. I didn't know these people existed, but there's people that genuinely think that that genuinely call Half-Life 2 a basic tech demo, or just call it a tech demo. And I think that is actually like the most disingenuous thing you could ever say about any video game that's like a full-length, actual fleshed-out game. Like, how is something a tech demo if it's like a 20-hour adventure with actual fleshed? Like I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Testing. If we're saying that testing a mechanic or doing mechanics for a video game is considered a tech demo, then every fucking video game under the sun is a tech demo. Halo's a tech demo. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's legitimately just I don't know, man. I just think there's so many bad faith arguments to why games are XX not fun or XX that. Tetris was a tech demo? Yeah. Tetris was a tech demo. Mario Party 1 was a tech demo, bro. Oh no. Final Fantasy 7 was a tech demo. It's like, I think it's such a dumb thing. Hell, I don't know. Doom's a tech demo. I don't know.
Here's your objective, Corporal. Get to that console and deactivate the defense grid.
I don't know. I remember I've even seen people I don't know. Because like if testing technology with a if a full length game is considered a tech demo, then I don't want to know. I don't want to know how long or how arduous I don't know. Like Half-Life 2 is one of the best games I've ever played. Like I don't get how that, I don't get like what it needs to be to get out of being an air quote demo. Cause I don't know, man. I guess if that's just a demo, then you know it must be the greatest demo of all time. I don't know. I feel like there's a reason. There is definitely a reason most people, there's a lot of people that aren't. I used to joke that Doom was an adventure game. It's really about collecting keys, opening doors, and hitting switches. That is pretty goofy. Yeah, no. I don't know, man. I think I legitimately think that like it's the same reason why I don't really like people like channels like CinemaSins or stuff like that. It's like you can criticize a game, I don't really fucking care. If it as long as it's a fair critique or if you've actually just played the game. Like there's a bunch of people that say a lot of stuff who haven't played the game or haven't made actual decent progress into a video game that say a lot of stuff that they do.
Hey, buddy, what's the word? Has the perimeter been secured?
Oh, he's dead. Did you see like 11 months ago or so when Valve made a random release of the beta footage of Half-Life 2? Nah, the atmosphere of the Half-Life 2 beta is crazy. Like, I don't know. I've been looking at so much stuff about the Half-Life 2 beta. It is insane of what the game's original concept was. Insane. Like, Half-Life, granted, would I say that would it have been better? I don't know. Like, a lot of the concepts are so cool. And a lot of the art design was still very good. Art concept design. I don't know. But yeah, no, like, I think the main thing I love about whenever I see that stuff with the Half-Life 2 beta is just how... I love how far that stuff goes into the Big Brother aspects of it. It's too bad they couldn't push out physics as much as they wanted to. It was still too early. Hell, the physics are still really good. And they're very iconic. In fact, I would say I'll be honest with you. I'd say physics is a bigger innovation to games that that has been I don't know why. I don't know why physics have been basically shafted in terms of development. Because in the early 2010s or like middle 20, not early 2010s. Maybe it was early 2010s, like late 20s, late to early 2000s. There was like a bunch of games like The Force Unleashed 2 that like were trying with like a really complex physics system, and eventually just some reason video games just stopped trying it. I've been complaining about that for years. Yeah, no, physics in video games like have gone downhill because like they were going a lot of places. They were going so many places during the early 2000s, but then they just stopped it because I guess a lot of graphics and ray tracing stuff started becoming a lot more of the centrifuge or center focus of, you know, of gaming. And I really think, like, I don't know, I've said it, like, yeah, it's just, I think graphics in games have peaked. I think they've peaked. I don't think they're going any higher. Red Faction, Guerrilla, Star Wars, GTA 4, Star Wars, we're all doing crazy stuff with physics and procedural animations, yeah. Yeah, and it's just, yeah, now gaming's legitimately just given up on that, and it's just gone to ray tracing and all that stuff, and I think that's such a disappointment, because it was going, physics were going so many places, and now we get games like, what's it, like, let's look at the real big distinction between, you know, games like Back 4 Blood and all that stuff and Left 4 Dead. The biggest issue, obviously, is like the lack of quality stuff. But you really look at the stuff of it. Like, let's see what happens whenever you throw a grenade in Left 4 Dead 2. You're just gonna have stuff flying around, objects, chairs, zombies, all that stuff flying around. You throw a grenade at any of those games, just nothing happens. The world doesn't react to anything. Physics are what make games. Like, listen, I think genuinely, and I know Gabe Newell has had so many beautiful takes in his life, but like, legitimately though, when you want realism in games, you don't want stuff like, oh, I want it to be as realistic as possible, because realism isn't fun. Realism, in extent, is fun on the fun parts of realism. But no one wants to be forced to use the minute stuff that doesn't really, like, I don't know. I just killed myself on purpose. Like, I don't know. I think physics itself is the fun part of creating reality. Like, physics is reactions of the world. Your world reacts because of physics. Like, I don't know. That's what I think. I think truly, physics are exactly where gaming should have gone years back. And that's exactly where it was going. I forget what the entrine's called, but I watched like a really interesting documentary about it. It's just such a shame that it never really took off as it should have. I was like, I'll be honest with you, Euphoria? Maybe. Let me check, actually. I'd have to look at the video. But, like, I think that seeing what Valve's done with Source 2's looks and graphic stuff, compared to RTX, in terms of performance and actual looks, I really feel like ray tracing is just, path tracing and all that stuff is just really just it doesn't make games look better, at least in an authentic way. I think Source 2 looks better than any RTX I've seen. In Source 2, you have 8 times the performance, because it does a lot more. It's actually designed around an actual PC bracket, not just around, let's put as much physics together as possible and jumble it. If you look at it, ray tracing is a mess. Code-wise, every bit of ray tracing is a mess. Sure, it looks nice in the moment.
See your nail gun for a second.
Is he about to turn into a super nail gun?
There you go. I increased the rate of fire. That ought to add a little more punch to it.
I appreciate ray tracing, and it has to start somewhere, but so many games are using it when it's not necessary. Hell, games are trying to force it nowadays. Doom the Dark Ages. I'm gonna say Doom the Dark Ages had the best in terms of performance of ray tracing. Hell, it's verified on the Steam Deck at the moment. Apparently, it's verified on the Steam Deck. I haven't played it, so I don't know the performance. Like, I don't know. Forced ray tracing really has been just such a... It's a scary concept because ray tracing already, like, games are not optimized. Which it really pisses me off whenever I see video games that I believe have good potential to them getting screwed over of where they should be because the developers don't allow the code and designers to actually... Oh, I can actually control this. Oh, hell yeah. Id Software is generally accepting that rule. They know how to balance tech with good game. Yeah. But also, I think, really, if I'm going to be real with you, the forcing of ray tracing is what really hurt the sales. It's the reason why Doom the Dark Ages basically sold so little comparatively to Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. It's just I think those games were so much more accessible to PCs, or seemed so much more accessible to PCs than Dark Ages. And I think when you divide your fan base in terms of being able to actually access the game, I think that really is partial. I don't know. Dark Ages I think is a good game. I think it is in retrospect. It has a lot of disappointing elements to it. I don't think it's as good as Doom Eternal. It's really hard to support both rasterized graphics and ray tracing if you have a big game. I agree. It's just, I don't know. I think the forcing of it really is. It's just kind of gotten out of pocket. I don't know. I think I think genuinely it should actually be a crime to release a game in a state of very... What's the word? I think it should be legal to and dumb executives think AI will fix it. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think I used to have a really big vendetta against I used to have a really huge vendetta against AI frames. But the more I've seen it, like, I think the thing is that I think as long as it's not being used as a crutch to I feel like as long as it's not being used as a crutch to excuse bad performance of games, I think it's as just a thing to improve already good frames and feeling and smoothness. I think that is a good thing. But with how companies are trying to use it as like a get out of jail free card, I think that sucks. And I think that's legitimately just... I think that is further pushing away a lot of gaming stuff. Like Borderlands 4 is the gameplay wise, it's a fun game. But it not only does it look bad, even on its highest settings, just because of how awful the art direction is for the game, it uses so much performance and literally relies on AI to be able to get, even get, Borderlands 4 is a joke on a technical level, yeah. Yeah, with how it looks, it should not be. Hell, I'd argue legitimately like 2010 games to even some 2008 game. Hell, I'd say with how I look at it, I think I think even like Half-Life 2 looks better in a lot of cases than Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 just has glitchy textures all around. Did a cartoony game really need ray tracing? No, it didn't. It did not. But you know what? That's the age we live in terms of gaming. Let us just put a bunch of unneeded mechanics, unnecessary mechanics into something, just so that we can say the game has this for extra. I don't know, man. Unreal Engine 5 is the worst thing to happen to gaming, other than EA and Ubisoft. Where do I go? I prefer UE4. I agree. Oh, here we go. But no, I think it is such a joke. It doesn't even look good. Let me just say something. And I'm gonna say this I've been saying this for a bit now. I think Unreal Engine and all these ultra realistic game stuff looks so uncanny that I think like genuinely it feels less natural to have ultra realistic graphics. It takes me more out of a game seeing realistic graphics than like having like goofy graphics or like older graphics or cartoony graphics. I think it takes me more out of a game to see some really just realistic person. I think it's like nice to have the option of it. Like, I don't know. I feel like you gotta have a bit of that edge of differentiation. Because you're playing video games to what? To what? You're not playing video games to go and, you know, play more reality. You're going to play video games for fun. Does it look good when a game looks good? Am I happy? Yeah. I love it when a game can be good. It can be looking good without compromising any of the actual structure ability. The new Avatar game, I actually thought the ray tracing sound was more impressive than any of the ray trace lighting. Hell yeah. Yo, how's it going? It's not Boomer. You know, it's actually impressive to me of how Valve was able to make Half-Life 2 with how terrible with how obnoxious it is to create anything on the hammer editor. I've been learning the hammer editor. Man, that stuff is so slow to do anything in. Because, like, it's so clunky. It's so clunky, man. I love it. It's very fun to make maps on there. But it's such a clunky piece of work, man. It is a piece of work. How far is he in? I don't know what level this is. Probably like level 7, level 8 or something like that out of 30. So I'm only like an hour in so far, maybe. Hour, 20 minutes. Something like that. I do like the enemy design in this game. I'll say that. I like the enemy design quite a bit. Vehicle sections are pretty clunky, though. I'll be honest with you. My man, what's up, right back? How's it going, right back? Can these guys stop flying away, man? Oh my goodness, man! I'm going against a fighter jet, brother. The hell am I going against? Muhammad Ali. Dodge, weave, dodge. Those flying dudes are erratic, I know, man. Dog, I have less accuracy against these guys than my average CSGO game, man. That I never thought was possible. Did we do it? No, we did not. The hell? The heli? Right. Yeah, no, man. I'll be completely fair, which is, yeah. It's, this game's pretty fun. How's it going, It's Not Boomer? But yeah, I don't know. I think so far. Last I played this was like 2020. Oh, gotcha. The Strogs. Was fun? Hell yeah. Alright, do I have to get out of this? Alright, what am I gonna do? Oh, is it over here? Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, now what level are we on? Aqueducts Annex. After a bit, I'll get up and do some stretching. Sorry. Okay. Hell yeah! You know, I'll say these like vehicle segments feel like they feel like
Wait a second. I've got a reading.
what is the name? Like you know whenever like you go to a are those Striders from Half-Life 2, man? Ah, shit. Oh, I gotta respond to a message real quick. Okay, there we go. Garrett! How's it going, Garrett?
Zebra 2, this is
God dumb bitch. Get me, bitch. Oh my god, he's melting my shields, bro, Scaroni. Ah, fuck, he's stomping me. Ah, I'm fucked. I'm going out on my own terms. Here we go. Let's keep dying here. I died? Is it dead? I think I did it. Strider's dead. I don't know what the hell that is. Hiya, gentlemen. Oh, hi, Mar. Here we go. Nice, bro. The hell? Hitting stuff, and I thought hitting stuff into Halo was hard when I was in vehicles. Jeez Louise, man. I thought hitting the Banshees in Halo was hard, bro. Clearly not. Clearly not, bro. Sorry. I have to keep checking something. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Just have a back and forth text going on. Hell yeah. You know what I feel like? What if Deadlock is just going to be another 7 Days to Die? Where it's just like 12 years of just it being in like closed alpha or something like that, bro. Or air quote closed alpha. Everyone has access to it, but it just like doesn't officially say it's an actual release. That would be funny as hell. I imagine whenever Valve's gonna announce next, it's probably gonna be either a new VR system, a new Steam Deck, Half-Life, the new Half-Life installment, Deadlock's full release, or a mix of all of them. If whatever Valve is planning to announce this month or next month is just Deadlock, I'm gonna be sad, man. It's like, look, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big Deadlock guy, but I would love more from Valve's things. I want more games, I want more game announcements from Valve. Even if it's just a VR thing announcement, at the very least, maybe confirmation that it's going to be a game coming from them. Which is probably going to be Half-Life, in all honesty. I have a theory, and this might seem like a crazy theory, that I think that Half-Life 3 is going to be... I think Half-Life 3 is going to... I think Half-Life 3 is going to be a VR game. Or at least a mixed VR game. Mixed VR game, all that stuff. If that makes sense. I think it is going to be... I think it is going to be a VR game. Or a mixed VR game. Crash into the wall, dipshit. Haha. Haha, dibby on my chippy. Man, no, I legitimately believe that theory. I don't know about you guys, but I believe that I am buying to the theory that Half-Life 3 is going to be a mixed VR and non-VR experience. Maybe it's a crazy theory, maybe it's the smartest thing I've ever said in my life. All that thing. Maybe it'll be prophetic, you know. Oh, god damn it. These guys are kind of annoying, I'll be honest with you. They lack the true charm that Striders have, which is that they're not as much of a bitch to deal with. You know, it actually shocks me that I've heard that people don't actually like the Strider fights. But I love the Strider fights in Half-Life 2, man. They're so fun. I feel like people just don't like anything unique in video games, man. Whenever something's hard in a video game, they're like, it's bad. It's terribly designed because you die and you lose a lot of health, and it's relying on the rocket launcher. Like, shut your bitch ass up. I don't care if it's gimmicky. I don't care if it's anything under the sun. I like fun in my games. I like cool concepts. I like cool designs. I don't like to hear whiners. Alright, bro. Okay, bud. Is it dead? It's dead! I did it! I did it! Holy cow, those guys are hard to kill, man. Remind me of the Ant-Like. Did they just steal the sound of the ghost from Half-Life? I mean, not Half-Life, Halo. Woo! Hell yeah! We did it. Another vehicle section, huh? Daring today, are we? What Nexus HUD tunnels? Let me see what mission we're on. Oh shoot, we're on level 11. We're a third of the way through the game, brothers. Third of the way through the game.
Exactly how far behind enemy lines are we?
Far enough that it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean by that?
We're completely on our own.
You mean
Hell yeah.
it takes several minutes before we receive any backup?
No, I mean we aren't receiving any backup at all. We're cut off from the rest.
I'm about to be locking in,
Alright,
gentlemen.
Marines, listen up. The Strogg have taken out the other convoys. We're all that's left. This mission's too big for any screw-ups. No one take any chances.
Too big for your
no
britches,
one try to be a
gentlemen.
hero. We're looking to get the EMP below the Tetranode, the brains of this
I'll play till
facility.
5 today.
Tetranode routes billions of Strogg communication signals every second from the Nexus. If that were destroyed,
So we got about an hour
shut
left
down
to
the
stream, I'd
Strogg in
say.
this area. Once we get the Nexus down, our troops will have an easy time of it. The Strogg military will be completely disorganized.
Damn, can't believe we're already at level 11, man. Let's go. Alright. What's up,
Listen
Garrett?
up, Marines. We've almost reached our objective. Now, we just need to find the Tetranode and set off our EMP bomb. That will knock out the Strogg lines of communication, and our troops will have an easy time of it. Let's find a way to open that hatch so we can move forward.
Check your line of fire.
All clear. Okay, man. Let's move out.
Sorry, I'm kind of occupied right now.
I want to kill this guy.
What the hell are you doing? Knock that shit off!
Damn it. Oh shit.
What the hell was that?
That actually scared me a little bit, I'll be honest with you. I think the architecture for this game looks great. Or at least the textures for the architecture look great. Here we go, gentlemen. What you talm about, gentlemen? What you talm about?
Be the control room.
Isn't there one spot somewhere on Strogos where I'm not either freezing my ass off or drowning in my own sweat?
There, I have unlocked
Hell
the
yeah.
passage.
Let's do this,
All right,
gentlemen.
convoy. Open the hatchways in advance.
Negative. Remain where you are.
I hope you have a real good reason for doing that, soldier.
I apologize, but if they were to open the hatchway, they would have been subjected.
So Black Mesa was really good. Let me just state that.
Their lungs would have been frozen in a matter of seconds.
Like I said, I have played through basically everything in everything
So what do we
Half-Life.
do? I
What
must
game made you
find
the most mad?
controls. From there, I should be able to make the
That's hard to say,
atmosphere
man.
a little less hostile.
Sounds good. Kane,
Hard
you're
to
Strauss.
say.
Find those controls.
Game that's made me the
You
most
assign
mad
me only one guard?
is
Must I die to show you how
probably
valuable I am?
Dark Souls 2.
This way, Corporal Kane.
As it Dark Souls 2 probably. I have played through every single Souls game. Dark Souls 2 is the only one that I have physically broken something over. Back in the day, when I was like a little kid, I had an invader in the fire area that would come every single time, destroy me and kill me. And after like 2 hours of it, I punched the screen. I was a rage baby, bro. I was born to rage. But that game probably made me the most mad I've ever been. I guess ever since I have never broken at least a TV at least. That game Dark Souls 2 I played through now and beaten it. It's a really easy game. Dark Souls 2 is a really easy game nowadays, but Dark Souls 2 as a kid made me the most mad out of any game I've ever played. It rage baited me, bro. Mine is Dying Light, the hardest difficulty. Dying Light's hardest difficulty is annoying as hell, man. Even hard difficulty is annoying, man. I love Dying Light, but that Dying Light 1 is very annoying in terms of inconsistent just
Be
deaths.
extremely cautious, Corporal. We do not want to attract that.
Either that or virals coming in. Just insta-killing you, bro.
I have finished my work. Be on your way. Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment.
Oh, fuck. Man, can y'all not wait for Dispatch? The final Dispatch episode, bro? I cannot wait. One more day until Peak is finished. You can have a lot of random on deaths in Dying Light 1. Yeah. Doing a deathless run is near impossible in that game, in my opinion. My opinion, it's near impossible to do a deathless.
Well done, Kane. I have almost finished my work here. Damn. Lieutenant Boss, I must remain here and maintain the temperature control.
Garrett, don't be scared, Garrett. Don't be scared.
Okay, stay there. Kane, get back here with us.
Here we go.
You'll be fine, Strauss. Kane, get out here on the double. Boss out.
Alright, here we go. I'm sure someone managed to pull that off by now. Oh no, definitely someone has. Hell, people have done Halo 2 Lasso deathless. So, no envy on. So, I wouldn't doubt anything about gamers being able to do stuff deathless. In fact, I don't think there's a single video game that can't be done deathless. Guys, I'm gonna say it. I'm a proud hater of elves, bro. I have played enough Deep Rock Galactic to where I have effectively had hatred towards elves and pointy-eared things ingrained into my brain and DNA. Yeah, someone will beat every game deathless for sure.
Clear the way for the convoy.
You know, I have had racism against elves carved into my DNA. Of Ellis? No, not of Ellis. What do you mean? Ellis doesn't have long ears. He's just a redneck. I like rednecks. I like rednecks. I like myself some rednecks. Give myself a woman who called me sugar, my life was coke. I might be cooked, chat. I'm cooked. I'll say it. One thing about Half-Life especially about Half-Life that is so good is the fact that the quick load off death is so strong. It's so fast. You get back into the game almost immediately after death. Is he still alive? You bastard. I love this grenade launcher, man. Makes me feel like a I might try a Dying Light Death Run. Yeah, could be fun. Nah, you know, the moment that I'm like, yeah, anything's possible gaming-wise is when I saw Terraria Master Mode Legendary Mode done. Deathless. Or hardcore, I mean. That's when I was like, damn, anything's really possible in video games. Even now, it's hard to imagine Terraria being done by people deathless a bunch. There we go. Big boy's dead. True. Get daddy some help, baby.
Kane, check that door. The shutoff to the force field might be in there.
All right. I feel like I'm just everybody's pawn. Crashman, what's up? What's up, Roblox? What are you doing? Give me some help, gentlemen. Hello, sailor. Hello, nurse. Get wrecked, Strog, fools. Man, I hate the Strogs, bro. They're evil.
The force field's down, Kane.
I don't like evil things. I kill evil things, bro. Sorry, mad you mad. I'm not made you sorry. You're not gonna make me sorry, boy. TF2 Deathless? Hell no. That sounds like hell, bro. Sounds like hell. I wouldn't be able to do that. For the life of me. Yo, do CSGO, CS2 comp, or casual deathless. No. I'd rather die alone. Oh, look at that speed, bro, Scaroni. Jeez. Huh. Huh. Oh, dude, look at the speed you can pick up, bro. I know there's some speed runs there. Left 4 Dead 2 Deathless, that'd be fun. That would be pretty fun, actually. All things considered, that'd be very fun.
What the hell's going on here?
Wait. Listen.
Quick! Fire off the EMP!
Almost there.
Left 4 Dead 2 Deathless would be fun. Shit. 3 years so fucked. I'm dead. Did you ever hear this guy named No Skilch? No, I have never. Oh, fuck.
Lieutenant Voss, this is Strauss. What has happened? I cannot open the door. Please, I need help, Lieutenant.
Shut the hell up, Strauss. Half the
He
squad
beat
is
every
dead. So
map.
why don't you just be quiet and pick up the-
Wait, actually, I think I do know the guy. Didn't that guy get caught cheating? Or who was the guy who got caught? Okay, no, that's not him. Okay, it was another guy. It was another guy. Don't take that as me saying that guy was. No, it was another guy. It was another guy.
Yes, sir.
There was another Left 4 Dead YouTuber that did deathless, no bots, damageless. Yeah, that was Chom Chick. Calm Chick.
Strauss, the EMP's destroyed, but we still have to shut down this facility. Any ideas?
Yeah, but it means I have to go directly to the Tetranode.
All right. Kane's the only one who's
Alright.
If my
Go
memory
get in my belly.
Kane must take a crawlway out, and I will meet him at the other end.
Sounds like a plan. Boss out.
Big boss. To become the big boss, you must lose everything.
Kane, I don't need to tell you how important this is. Whatever the cost, you must destroy the Tetranode and bring down the Nexus.
Here we go. Burger. Here we go, everybody. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm a proud elf hater. I hate elves. Pointy-eared leaf lovers are terrible. My boys are gonna die. No! Don't let them die. Please don't let my boys die. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead, bro. My boys are gonna die. We are defeating the Strogg one by one, gentlemen. At each man we lose is another for them. Maybe that's the horror of maybe that is the horror of Quake, the Quake lore. The fact that every time you lose someone, the Strogg gain a man. That is a pretty terrifying concept. I do like the Strogg's design a lot. I think the Strogg's design is great. At least the enemy design in this game is great. Jesus, this shotgun's busted, bro. Alright, there we go. Got your bitch ass. F5, baby. I'll be honest with you. I think Doom 3 has my favorite nightmare mode out of any of the Doom games. That might be a crazy statement. I don't know. Like, I genuinely think that Doom 3's nightmare mode changes it up the most out of almost every game in the series, except for the original Dooms. But even still, I like it so much better than the original Doom's nightmare mode. The original Doom's nightmare mode is very, very hard. Let me just state that. It'll take multiple hours just to get past level 3 of the, the exit. Nice. Okay, we made it to the exit, gentlemen. I can't wait tomorrow with the dispatch thing. That is gonna be so sick. Yeah, I'll play another 15 minutes.
I am in great danger. Rendezvous with me immediately.
I just want to be able to get up more and do more exercise stuff. Now that I'm in the winter, I need to be able to move around more since now that I don't have access to the hot outside to get some exercise done. Now I have to like get stuff done on the side, stop getting stagnant. That's why I'm wearing coats and stuff like that. Keep my body heat up. I gotta. Oh, thank you, good man. Hell yeah, gentlemen.
Be still, you are making my work difficult.
Hell
I
yeah.
have finished my work. Be on your way.
Alright. Look at that, 33 shells in our shotty. This shotgun feels good. Man, this makes me want to replay Quake 1 so bad. I love Quake 1, man. Quake 1 is what we call very fun, very fun game. Very fun game. Very good game, very good game.
There. Now I will raise the power plant output, and that will cause a heat buildup. Let us return to the Tetra node. From there, we must find a way to disable the emergency shutdown.
If y'all have never played Quake 1, go do it. Peak game. Shit. I killed myself.
Now I will raise the power plant output, and that will cause a heat buildup. Let us return to the Tetra node.
Alright, we gotta be behind like a little bit of cover. I think another fun game, if we do another game, after this one, I'm gonna be doing Alan Wake, maybe. Maybe Alan Wake, maybe something else, I don't really know. Maybe Portal. The OG Portal. Because that's a very short game. Are you fucking kidding me? This grenade launcher's ass, bro. This grenade launcher's pure ass. The fuck is wrong with this thing? Hits me, it ricochets back to me better than it ricochets to the enemies, bro.
Let us return to the Tetra node. There, we must find a way to disable the emergency shutdown. If we don't disable it, it will detect the heat buildup and deactivate all systems.
Back up, back up. Is he dead? We did it! Let's get it. Let's get it. We did it. Weapons feel great in this game. I've said that before and I'm gonna say it again. I think the weapon design and sound designs are really good. All right. The hell is this guy? Come on. Come on, bub. Come on.
I'm not frightened.
Don't die, big man. Don't die, Potato.
I will defeat you.
There we go. Destroy them all. Call a lift. Dude, Half-Life 1. I've been replaying through that on hard mode. It's so good. Really good. Even better on the second playthrough, I'd say. Just not excited for when I get to Zen, you know. Not excited for Zen. I just hate Zen. I think Zen's bad. Black Mesa does Zen so good up until the Interloper. Interloper's ass cheeks is garbage. I don't know what happened between the first half of Zen in Black Mesa versus the second half, but like, bro, that stuff was like almost insulting with how it started off so good and beautiful and then just became a mess. It was really unfortunate because the game was almost perfect, just like the first game. Almost perfect in level design and stuff until the very ending, bro. I'm gonna see if my buddy wants to play some DRG tonight. I bought him the game like a week or so ago. Now he's finally able to play games, so I'm seeing if he wants to. Fuck. Shit, we almost got killed. Granted, I almost killed you, but it doesn't matter. Live and let live, I'd say. Live and let die. You're either a snake eater or a snake feeder.
Shoot at me as if I were a slug.
Live and let die.
The emergency shut-off controls. So far, you have done well, Corporal Kane. Your final task will be to shut down the coolant pump. This will
I wanna
cause
watch
a complete
speedruns of this.
meltdown of the Tetranol.
What am I doing? What's in my dueling pad? Here we go, gentlemen. How's everybody in chat?
Console in the center of the room, Corporal Kane. Activate that and the coolant pumps will shut down. In a matter of minutes, the Tetranol will overheat and destroy itself. Excellent, Corporal Kane. The Tetranol will soon be destroyed. And the Nexus will be fully
Excelente.
operative.
Shit. gonna die, lady? Okay, one's dead. Bitch. Get the bitch. Woo! It's dead. We did it.
This is Strauss. I have detected a tremendous large life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly.
Fuck.
Kane! It can't be! It's the microbes!
Shit.
Get out of there, Kane! Get out!
Fuck, man. Oh, am I gonna get out of here, bro? Shit, man. Here we go. Okay, it's dead, it's dead.
Corporal Kane, this is Strauss. I have detected a tremendous large life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly. Kane! It can't be! It's the microbes!
Shit. Wow, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
This is Strauss. I have detected a tremendous large life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly. Kane! It can't be! It's the microbes! Get out of there, Kane!
Oh, I'm so done. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
This is Strauss. I have detected a tremendous large life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly. Kane!
Oh shit.
Can't be! It's the microbes! Get out of there, Kane! Get out!
How am I supposed to get out of here, man? I'm so screwed. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be strogified, aren't I? I'm screwed. I'm gonna be turned into a strog. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna be turned into a strog, man. What's gonna happen to me, bro? I'm fucked. I am very fucked. Oh, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way! No. Oh. I'm getting turned into a strog, man. Oh no. No way. Can I get out? Come on, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. No. No. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Gonna pause the game to get so that you guys aren't stopped for the ad break. My legs are chopped off? Bro, I'm actually about to get turned into a strog, aren't I? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get turned into a strog. Yikes, I am actually gonna be turned into a strog, aren't I? Oh my goodness. So how am I supposed to play the game if I'm just a mind-controlled robot, bro? Am I playing for the strog now? Am I just like am I doing like a combine mission? Are they giving him a lobotomy? No. No, don't. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You cannot give me a lobotomy, bro. My man Kane he's a war hero, bro. He cannot die. Come on, come on. You gotta stop this. The game's gotta stop this, right? No, 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 no. 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 I've been. Oh no. Shit, I'm fucked. Yo, go the second, bro. I'm getting turned into a strog, man. I'm getting my Neuralink, bro. This is what Elon Musk's Neuralink is gonna be, bro.
Scanning system breach detected.
Come on, someone's got to break me out, man.
Take him down. Flank left. Flank
Yes, yes, my boys.
all clear.
Get me out.
We're too late for this one.
Wait. Take a reading on him.
Save me.
According to the med chip, this is Matthew Kane.
Is he strog?
No, the neural sight in his head hasn't been activated. The Strog don't control him.
Let's
How do you
go.
know the neuroside isn't gonna suddenly switch on and he winds up fully strog?
He won't, I guarantee it.
HQ, this is Rhino
Let's go.
Squad. We've got an injured Marine who needs immediate evac.
Rhino Squad.
Hell yeah.
With the coordinates being sent.
I've not been strogified, gentlemen.
Roger
Well,
that,
then most
HQ.
of the way.
Rhino Squad out.
Let's go. I'm saved, gentlemen. I'm
Welcome
saved.
back to the land of the living, Kane. Come
Hell
on,
yeah.
let's move out.
Neurosite registration disrupted. Deploy service unit.
Never played this one.
You can't go running around
Wait.
unarmed. Grab Moore's weapons.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm fast as hell now. Wait, what the heck? I'm fast, man. I'm faster now. Wait, actually though, I'm actually faster now.
Hostile units in possession of remote transfer. Deploy tactical intercepts.
This is sick as hell, bro.
Let me see what I can do.
Rhino, this is HQ. What's your status?
We should be at the
How's it
evac
going? Go
coordinates in
the
10 minutes.
Oh my goodness, look how fast I am.
There's a medic with Falcon
Dude,
5.
now I'm playing an
Take
actual.
Marine
Now I'm
staff
playing
to
Quake,
the
bro.
rest of
Now
your
I'm playing
to
Quake.
continue on to the original
Oh my
extraction
goodness,
point.
now I'm fast as hell.
Copy that.
Now my entire game's like
Okay,
speeds
Anderson,
increased
you escort
as
Kane
the
to
Strogg.
Sector 5. We'll get this door open and proceed without you.
Come on, Kane, this way.
Let's go. Dude, look how fast I am, man. You basically got a super soldier on your hand now. Professor Kane is about to turn these guys into minced cheese, bro. My goat Kane.
That was our ticket out of here.
Anderson, this is Lieutenant Voss. Things are looking seriously foobarred. Rendezvous back with us at the MedLab storage facility. We'll head to the primary extraction point.
I copy, Lieutenant. Anderson out.
Is it cold where you are, Trash? Yeah, it is. It's snowing, man. Dude, I really have been Stroggified, brother. No, not the... Oh, don't kill the medical doctor. No! No! No, 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 no. No! Medical doctor! Brother, you have a gun on you, man. Shit. Fuck you. Oh no. Buddy. Stop throwing poison at me, assholes. Alright, machine gun. Damn, bro. I really have been just Stroggified, bro. I wonder how this feels. I wonder how much pain my guy's in. This has to be excruciating, right? I've literally had my legs cut off and my body sewn into. Quake Doctors Live Challenge, impossible. I agree, man. Here we go. I didn't expect them to actually Stroggify me, but now that I am, I'm happy because now I'm an actual. Now I'm like playing I'm playing at basic Quake or near basic Quake speed, bro. Now I'm playing at basic Quake speed for older game stuff. As a lowly Marine, I wasn't doing much, but now I'm doing a lot more.
Tactical units at full readiness. Beginning deployment.
Dude, yeah, now I'm moving at like light speed, bro. Sick as hell, bro. Ah, come on. Damn it. Oh yeah, nail gun. Asshole. I don't want to know what just happened to that guy. But it didn't look pleasant, man. It did not look pleasant. Ooh. Oh, well, what is that? Rocket launcher. Die, big boy. Dude, being Stroggified is awesome, man. I get to become faster and cooler. Dude, I gotta have these guys give me some more modifications, then break me out while I still have my mind intact, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. If my homeboys break me out as soon as I get Stroggified and I just become like a super soldier, bro, I'm doing 100%. My man Captain Kane is a busted man. Fuck you. Fuck you, little man. Fuck you. Also, it looks like I have more health. Which is insane. Shit, and I killed myself. Damn it, bro. I was turning into a strong, bro. You're dead, son. Dead, big boy. Dead, big boy. Oh, heal station. Nice. Now now I can use the strong heal stations. That's sick. Okay, now this gameplay's feeling. Now this gameplay, I feel like it's coming together, man. Man, we need a new Quake game, man. Why have we not gotten a modern Quake game? Why have we not? The series is so cool. Why have we not gotten a actual modern Quake game? And I'm not talking about Champions or that dog shit game. I'm talking about a real Quake game, bro. Campaign and all, we need it. Need it for life, bro. We need it, bro. I'm telling you, man. Sick as hell. How's it going, Fiji, my boy? Sorry, I didn't realize. How's it going, Fiji? Woo!
Kane, is that you? Yeah, section caved in. I'm not sure where the rest of the squad is. My comm link is damaged. Find your way around this mess and we'll figure out a way to get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Nice! Weapons feel so good in this game. I have no ammo on this. The hell, bro, Scaroni. Do I have any ammo for me, bro? Man, I need to play Quake 1 again, bro. Quake 1 is so peak. I need to play it again. Oh, there we go. Armor.
Damn, Kane, it's good to see you. I knew you could handle yourself in tough situations, but you've really gone above and beyond.
Oh, yeah, I
when
have.
we heard you and Strauss were missing at the hub, we assumed you'd been killed. Sheer luck we found you in the medical labs. Don't worry, we'll get you back to base.
Save my man, please. Don't you dare. Don't. No way. I'm jumping down there after my boy, bro. Fuck. Well, listen, I'm a loyal man. Alright.
Deliver new prisoners to prototype testing base.
Fuck.
Deliver new prisoners to prototype testing base.
Bye, big boy. Ah.
This is Command HQ to all units. A full retreat has been ordered. All squads are to meet at the waste facility for immediate evac.
Okay, activate list system. Got him. He's dead. F5. There we go. Save game. Stop throwing potions at me, bro. This isn't Minecraft. You're not witches. There we go. Alright, I need some ammo, bro, Scaroni and cheese. That's some good ammo, at least. There we go, he's dead. Let's go down to the other end here. Oh, there we go, gentlemen. That's all fine and dandy. Dude. I love being a fast man. Shit. Alright, looks like we're fine. Looks like we're fine. Gimme, gimme. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Shit. Grabby, grabby. Alright. Good thing we're getting some ammo here, bro. We're gonna have to deal with some dogs. I remember the dogs. Don't you guys remember the dogs? I remember them very well. Ah, fuck. Where's Matthew been? I don't know. He's probably been busy with life. He's probably been busy with life. That's what I bet. Nice.
Flyer squadrons dispatched.
Alright, that's the final mission I'm doing for the night, everybody. That was actually a really fun mission. I like that a lot. Yeah. Wait till this loads in so it auto-saves, of course, and then I'll be exiting out for the night. I know it's only been about hour 50 minutes or so, but really fun stream day, really fun stream today. We remember? I know, Ants. You say it every time that you remember, and I don't care. You know why? Because I don't regret a single thing I said.